Okay. In this session, we are going to discuss about what is ChatGPT and how to access ChatGPT. What are the difference between free version and paid version, and futures, and how we can effectively use ChatGPT inside the Salesforce. And we are going to see the quick demo and Q&A. Okay. It will be like beginner level session who are all going to start the journey in Salesforce. So how we can improve the productivity in our day-to-day activity. So those things it will be covered here. So what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is nothing but a AI chatbot. The GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. It's fully based on deep learning, and it will give answers like a, natural human. Just consider I'm going to add some question. It may be related to technology, some programming language, or some other concept like sales and marketing means. Generally, we need to put question in text format, and it will be generate the perfect answer. It will be in a text format. Okay, it's just like a chat window in each and every application. We will have a chat window, right? Here, each and every conversation and collaboration will be based on AI module, and this ChatGPT fully developed by OpenAI. Currently, Microsoft did a huge investment on it, and also it's integrated in Bing search engine. Actually, it will work like a personal mentor, like who knows everything. Uh, just consider I'm going to learn, or you are going to learn particular technology or some other concept means definitely we need some mentor or personal trainer, right? The relationship between here chatbot and particular human, it will be like a student and teacher relationship, or a mentor or mentee, trainer or trainee, something like that. The relationship between this kind, this kind of things. Here, it will be a great alternate for search engines. Currently, we have Google, Yahoo, and Bing search engine, right? Generally, we are going to open particular search engine means we will ask the question in text format. It will be a particular keyword or a set of sentence, something like that. We will enter in search engine, and it will generate some relevant answers based on our query, right? The same process we are following here, but it will be like a interactive discussion. If you are going to ask particular question, it will generate some answers. Based on answer, we can able to continue the discussion in this AI model. Okay, so how to access the ChatGPT? Generally, ChatGPT providing web application and mobile apps also available for both Android and iOS. First, we need to go to the website. Then we need to do the registration. Like for the registration, we need to provide email ID. Then we need to enter our password for the registration purpose. After the registration, we need to verify our email ID. Then we can able to set our profile name, like first name, last name, something like that. After that, we can able to start our conversation in ChatGPT. It may be a web application or mobile app. Okay. Here we have another option too. In ChatGPT, we have a SSO option. Currently, this SSO supported for Google account, Microsoft account, and Apple account. Okay, if we have these three account, we can able to access ChatGPT without proceeding normal registration flow. Okay, then here we have a two packages. One is free package, another one is paid one. Mostly each and every users following free account only. In this free and paid account, we can able to do unlimited messages. This messages is nothing but a conversation. We are going to ask some question means it will be a one of the conversation. Okay. Here we have in both package we can able to do unlimited conversation, and each and every conversation it will be recorded in ChatGPT database servers. Also, it will generate the public URL for each and every conversation. Okay, we can able to share this conversation with each and everyone if you want to, if you need it. Okay, I'm going to search particular concept like JavaScript. Just consider I'm going to learn about JavaScript closure. I'm going to initiate the conversation in ChatGPT, so it will generate the answer, right? After that, we can able to I can able to share that URL with you. So if you want to see that conversation or particular answers, mean you can able to access the help of that public URL. Here the main difference is in free version, it's running top of the GPT 3.5 model, but the paid version fully based on GPT 4. The here GPT 4 will have a more capable. Capable means it will be the uptime is very high compared with 3.5 because and also response time also very high compared with the 3.5. The both packages will have a web and mobile platform access. In paid version, we have some additional tools like DALI and analytics tool. Okay, DALI is nothing but if you want to generate any images, AI generated images means we can able to use DALI based on your requirement. We can able to easily generate the image. Generally, if you want to get any reference images, means we will use some free pic site or in Google we will do the uh, search, right? Instead of that, if you want any bike image with particular caption means you can able to enter that caption in DALI 2, it will be automatically generated. Okay, so this kind of additional tools are available in this paid version. Apart from that, if you want to build any custom ChatGPT application means in the paid version we can able to access the paid database APIs. So based on ChatGPT server, with the help of API, we can able to build some custom apps. It will have a more response time and a high capability compared with the free version. Okay. Here we have some other alternate tool to utilize some other, not a tool, some alternate way to access all the ChatGPT 4 services. Services means most of the higher response time and capability. Already we discussed ChatGPT has Microsoft investment, right? Here we have a search engine Bing. Currently, Bing integrated with ChatGPT. So the ChatGPT 4 module is defaultly integrated with Bing search engine. So you can able to get the most of the paid services in Bing search engine. So currently, uh, Bing doing great job compared with Google because of ChatGPT integration. If you want, you can able to try on the web. And futures. Here we have some list of futures like writing, summarizing, problem solving. We know the ChatGPT is a Q&A, not a Q&A, chat-based environment, right? So if you want to learn some new concept or if you need any answer for specific question means, you can able to rise in ChatGPT chat window. You can able to get particular solution for it. Also, we can able to summarize all this text. For writing jobs, here we can able to do article, email content, movie script, and lyrics. For the article, just consider you are a blogger. You have particular website. It may be based on film industry or some technology tool like, or you are writing some article related to Salesforce or some other programming languages like Java or JavaScript, something like that means definitely you can able to use ChatGPT. If you are a blogger, you are going to write some article means definitely you need to find the concept, you need to frame the keyword, you need to type the content from introduction to conclusion, right? Also, you need to add some examples. So this kind of task will be easy with the help of ChatGPT. Okay. Just consider I'm going to create one LWC component or ARA component to do some database, data table kind of things means you can able to just enter those things in ChatGPT window. You can able to get all the information with the example. It will generate snippet code and step-by-step procedures and everything. So you can able to reuse this kind of things in your blog article. Based on this content, you can able to do some fine tuning and you can able to do some keyword alteration or some other things. Then you can able to publish those article in web. But some tools are available like AI content checker, something like that. So if you want to do proper SEO or blogging kind of thing, means you can able to use some other tools like SEO tools and logarithm checker or duplicate checker. Based on that, you can able to fine tune your article. For email content, in each and every organization, they will have a different department, right? Like sales team, marketing team, HR departments. This kind of department will be available. Each and every department will generate the or send the mail maybe a daily basis or weekly basis or monthly basis for the sales and marketing purpose or some other promotional purpose, right? So we can able to get some catchy content with the help of ChatGPT. So it will be easy to gather the information. Our day-to-day activity will be simple with the help of ChatGPT. And if you are planning for any short films, means we can able to get some script or we can able to write some lyrics based on ChatGPT. Here we have mentioned the problem solving, right? The problem solving, if you are learning some other concept or you are planning to solve particular math solution, means you can able to put that solution in ChatGPT. It will give some relevant solutions or it will give some idea to solve the problem. And as a programmer, in my day-to-day activity, I am actively using ChatGPT. Okay, so in some concept we can able to find some solution or some reference in the web, right? For example, I'm telling some simple example. Okay, so if you are planning to create some calculator application or some other portfolio application, means with the help of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, means you can directly put in ChatGPT window, hey, just create the sample portfolio application with the help of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. It will generate the end-to-end snippet from HTML, CSS, and JavaScript too. Then you can able to copy and paste the code in your local environment or cloud environment. In top of that, you can able to customize each and everything. Like you can able to change the style, you can able to change the functionality and everything. Also for debugging purpose, you can able to use. If you are a beginner, if you are preparing for any interview or some other things, means we have some tools in online, right? Hacker rank, hacker Earth for cracking the code, something like that. So some challenges will be there in that environment. For they will have a file 5 number of lines or 10 number of lines code. They will ask to debug the code or they will ask to predict the output. So those kind of challenge, you can able to copy that code. You can put that code in ChatGPT. You can able to get the great solution. Also, you can able to get some explanation for your some other source code. If you are going to write your own code, means you can able to get the end-to-end idea from your side itself. But if you are going to analyze some others code, means it will be difficult to do the customization. In that time, just consider we have a 20 lines of code. It's have a two function. One is part A function, another one is part B function. You have some clear idea about part A function. You have some doubts in part B, mean you just copy and you just copy the entire code, you put it in ChatGPT window, then it will explain each and every code in line by line manner. Okay. And how we can effectively use ChatGPT inside the Salesforce? Like just consider I'm a beginner. In our day-to-day activity, if I'm going to learn Salesforce, means in our ChatGPT window, we can able to raise the question like what is Salesforce? Let me go to the window. Where it is. Okay. Let me log out here. So already we discussed the ChatGPT is a web-based application, right? Also, we can able to access this application with the help of mobile application too. But now I am going to use web application here. If you want to do the registration with from your email ID, means you can able to proceed. Here I am going to use SSO option. So already we discussed here we have a free and paid package. One is free, another one is paid. This is completely for enterprise level edition. So this is a free, fully based on 3.5 model, and paid is GPT-4 model. Okay. So if you are going to learn something means like I'm going to start my journey with Salesforce. I'm not aware of Salesforce means we can able to ask some question like what is Salesforce? So based on my question, it will generate some answers. Okay. And with the help of ChatGPT, we can able to get the perfect solution for our Salesforce admin operation. Of, of course, we can able to get some solution for coding too. Now I am going to write some trigger. Write the trigger on account object for rating validation. So currently I'm in my trial at playground. So here it's generated account trigger. It will trigger based on the before insert and before update. In trigger.new, they are going to validate the rating field values. Let me copy this one and okay, already it's the account rating validation. Let me first check on here. I'm going to enter some test value. Now we are going to write validation for this rating. I'm going to save this one. Now no validation is triggered, right? So I'm going to copy this one. Let me paste it here. In this if condition, we are checking rating not equal to null. What I want. And that's better. Okay, solve. Let me create another account or equal to null. Okay, and this one. I'm going to do some slice modification here. So it's showing error, right? So I didn't started any coding from the scratch. I just started with my coding with the help of ChatGPT. Here I just write a simple syntax to write a trigger on the account for the rating validation. Here they did some the AI did some logic based on the all the rating values, but based on my requirement, I did some changes on it. Okay, this is the one of the way to write the trigger, and we can able to write the batches too. Write the batch for contact object. I'm just entering generic keyword, but based on your requirement, you can able to change the keywords here. I just added a generic keyword. If you want to get the solution for your exact business scenario means you can able to put it here. It will generate based on your requirement, but here I am asking trigger for contact, right? That's why it's right here. The query is generated based on the contact. Also here added condition, last modified date, something else. Okay, but if you want to, if you know your exact problem or exact business scenario means you can able to put. At the same time, it will generate the test class too. Here I'm going to continue the conversation. Write the test class for this batch. It started writing sample test class for each and every batch lines. But uh, in Salesforce, we have some governor limits. We are following some best practice, right? This AI tool, it won't provide the solution based on the best practice, but we know the best practice, right? For the DML and the SOQL, SSL query and for loop, those kind of things. We need to customize this example snippet based on our requirement and based on our best practice. Okay, that is different. It won't follow the best practice. It will give the perfect example for your problem, and it will give some solution based on our need only. It won't follow the best practice. And if you want to write any formula field or validation rule means, definitely you can able to use this tool. For example, I'm going to write some validation rule. If the Salesforce validation rule for mobile number. Okay, this is the example validation rule. Here they have a added comment to it, will be helpful for us for the customization. Here they are checking the number length. It will be 10. Also, it will should be a everything should be a number. It won't allow any special character, something like that. And it should start with 0. If you want to start with the +9, Indian mobile number means it should be a +91, something like that, right? So based on our requirement, we need to customize. So if you are going to start each and everything, it will take around 3 hours or 4 hours of development work means. But with the help of ChatGPT or some other AI tool, we can able to improve our productivity. We can able to solve the each and every problem within hour. For example, I'm going to build some custom LWC component or a Kara component. We are providing estimation around 4 hours or 10 hours based on the complexity means. If you are going to use the AI tool for the same problem means, we can able to complete the task within hour or within 2 hours. Okay, it will be really helpful for our day-to-day activity. And of course, we can able to generate RA component and LWC component. Here we have some limitation too. So I'm not facing those things in Google Gemini, but in ChatGPT we have some limitation. I like if you are going to ask some question related to today's activity or last week activity means, definitely it won't allow, because in free version the database is not updated. Maybe the database updated before 2 years before or 3 years before. It will show some messages in this same chat window, but here we are asking some solution related to some historical event or programming related things, right? So it will definitely will give the exact solution. But in Salesforce weekly thrice, like summer winter, they will do the recent release, right? Those things will be not covered in some time. Okay, so they are not making any major changes in each and every concept, like Apex or LWC or admin related stuff. But definitely you can able to get some great idea on it. So this kind of things you can able to do. Uh, Let me create some LWC too. Create um, logo slider in LWC. So it started creating each and every HTML file, and we have started JS file, and also it's providing CSS too. The thing is, you can able sometime you can able to get working prototype, or sometime we need to do some minor changes. Minor changes means here we started with logo slider. For logo slider means definitely we need to put URL for our images, right? One is if you are going to do the development with LWC open source means we can able to put the direct image URL. It may be a HTTP URL or some other URL. But if you are going to use these images from inside the Salesforce, I mean, if you are going to use this component inside the Salesforce means definitely we need to pass the images from static resource or some other place, right? So here we need to change the URL. If you based on your requirement, you can able to change the caption here, or if you want to change look and feel means definitely you need to write some custom CSS here. So this kind of minor changes need to be done from your side. I'm repeating again, if Salesforce making any latest release changes, it won't populate here. So those things we need to check, and our governor limits, our best practice we need to follow from our end only. So, but in productivity side, we can able to finish each and every task within based on our keywords and some other stuff. We can able to reduce our development time. So it will be helpful for our day-to-day activity. So I think that's all I have. Any queries?